it was very eye-opening. There was a point where I was told, literally by the union, that you're never, ever going to win this case. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, really? Like, why? What do you have against us? And, it was so heartbreaking for me, being a woman today, to actually sit on a set in Karjat. I was sitting and one of my actors said, you know what? I'm fed up of having these union people turning up. Let me sort this out for you. It was this amazing male actor who I absolutely love. And it was we had like a 3-4 hour break. So he called the union and we were shooting over there. And he said, you just stand behind me and keep quiet and just hear them out. I said, okay. We're standing behind and we were hearing them out. And it was the men and the women, so the hairdressers and the makeup brothers who had come from the union, and they were so angry. They were so angry at me. They were so angry at me. And they were like, it's because of you, our sons and daughters don't have work. And it's because of you, you are rich and spoiled. I said, excuse me, stop right there. I said, what makes you think that I have not earned the car that I'm coming in, that I've not paid for it, that I've not paid for my education? Like, what makes you think those things? And what broke my heart sitting there was, it was not the men who had the problem. It was the women who had the problem with me working as a makeup artist. Because it's nepotism, right? In the makeup and hair industry. It's like, I'm a hairdresser, I have a daughter, my daughter becomes automatically a hairdresser. If I have a son, my son becomes a makeup artist. And you have come in and you have disrupted this entire hierarchy of things that we followed since 1950s and 1940s in our industry, and you are fighting with us and you're making it impossible. And I remember I stood there and, we realized that we were never going to make them understand any aspect of it. So he said, you know what, thank you for coming. We heard you out. His hairdresser was a man. But they were not harassing him. I mean, technically men were not allowed to do makeup,
should have done
hair,
that, yeah.
right? So he was like, thank you for coming. Why can't we sort it out? We tried for 3 hours back and forth. And then, it all got over. Then I got called by other people's managers saying that, listen, why can't you just take a male assistant? Why do you have to have a female assistant? Give the union people, take their sons, give them work. I said, why? I said, the girl who's assisting me is very capable. She's worked very hard to be where she has. Why should I give somebody a chance because that's what the industry is asking me to do? I said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to agree to that.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is, टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.